Risen, what's going on with everybody? I hope everybody slept well last night. I know I did. I hope y'all had an amazing evening. That fan is gone. But let's go ahead. Let's see what time it is. It is Friday, September 19th, 2025 at 9:44 a.m.
September 19th, 2025 at 9:44.
1 second. There we go. I guess we back on. Alright. I guess I gotta clean that. Got a little bit of lip gloss on there, y'all. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Let's get into this spiritual read. Let's see what's going on. You know I start these things different. So the first card we have embrace the change. So there's a lot of people embracing the change of this new energy. As far as the lunar eclipse, I seen lunar protection. So you got lunar protection. If anybody try to send anything, we got inner balance. People are following balance. Okay, yin and yang energies. We have soul alliance. A lot of people are coming together. A lot of people is on the high frequencies at this time, having a little awakening. Like I said before, some is already there with their high priestessness. Some people is already balanced. Some people's coming. Some people's getting there. Coming out the ashes into the rising phoenix, spiritual rebirth. A lot of people's going into spiritual rebirth. If you missed the train, then, and if you're still on that same old bullshit, then who problem is it? There we go. Trust the universe. A lot of people trust the universe at this time. Okay. Ripples of love. A lot of empaths is showing ripples of love. We send ripples of love out into the ethers. Okay. Divine embrace. Divine is embracing these people right now because they are empaths. Okay. And we have seed of light. And this been since birth, since they've been in the womb. Okay. These star seeds and light of truth. People see these people as once this alliance come together in the universe and people is all in one accord, the light of truth, which is the sun children mindset, children of thought. Okay, I'm gonna put these down here. So give me something for embrace the change, and then I'm gonna do the elements and see what's going on. Give me something for embrace the change. Distinction, skunk spirit. Flaunt what makes you unique so you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. The seed of light, embrace for change. So you're going to start meeting people of light is like you. Yin and yang energies, because I'm seeing skunk, yin and yang energies. And anybody that don't, you know what skunks do, right? They spray. Anybody that's not of that frequency, you're going to just, spray their ass away. Embrace the change. Things gonna just start happening. Give me something for inner balance. Give me something for inner balance. Green fairy, imagination, explore the mysterious, allure or creativity, embrace your inner uniqueness. A lot of people don't have inner balance with that when it comes to that. Imagination, which is your third eye, seeing through basically the spiritual realms, explore mysterious, allure or creativity, and embrace your inner uniqueness. Your uniqueness. Not everybody else is not doing like what everybody else wants you to do or say you need to do. Your uniqueness, your creativity. I've been telling y'all to work with y'all creativities. Okay, soul alliances. A lot of people coming together with this. Okay, the ones that's already here, that has the inner balance, and the ones that's still coming. It's a soul alliance. Give me something for soul alliance. Quick results. Rabbit spirit. Move swiftly to realize your dreams and adapt a new situation with grace. A lot of people going to be doing this with grace, soul alliances, whether it's with themselves, self-love, and with others. Okay? The rabbit spirit. Give me something with spiritual rebirth coming out as a rising phoenix, coming out the ashes. The dark night of the soul. Like I said, it's still people coming. And I told you before, as you come out, you know, your rising Phoenix, your whole aura is going to change. It's going to shift. All right. Give yourself a spiritual rebirth. Find an inner balance with yourself and others. People just like you that shows ripples of love to the universe. Okay. Give yourself a spiritual rebirth. We have chameleon. A chameleon spirit. I tell you, like, your aura is going to change. Different auras out here. Some motherfuckers going to be pink. Some motherfuckers going to be green. I'm green and purple today. I'm the Arnold chick today. Yeah, you know. You remember that Arnold chick? Remember her? Okay. Many colors. Blend or stand out. See, that's what I'm saying. You're going to either blend or you're going to stand out. Those people that have no inner balance, those people going to stand out to, you know, the light ones. We're going to know that you ain't do the work. Like I said before, we already know. You can't send us out. No fucking illusions. We see you. The veil is very fucking thin. We see your ass, whether man or woman, and you can't fool nobody. Okay? Blend in or stand out as the situation requires to fit the needs of the moment. So like that chameleon, like you're going to be able to chameleon. You're going to be like, yeah. You'll talk to them. You'll talk to them. The people that's not awakened. But you ain't gonna spend that much time on them. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna want to be around people that has this rebirth, spiritual rebirth, okay? Many colors. People that shine bright like a diamond. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to be around the light. Yeah, hey, what's on? What's going on? Okay, trust the universe. Just trust the universe. Everything's gonna balance out. I'm seeing something about gravity. Just trust the universe. Everybody gonna be trusting the universe, especially the ones that have echoes of love for the universe, raising the vibrations of the universe, doing their spiritual work, inner balance, male or female. And we're gonna just want to be around those motherfuckers that came out that rising Phoenix that got something better to talk about. There's some fucking rims and shoes and you know what I'm saying? 3D shit. Like red pill, blue pill, we're gonna be able to tell who took what pill. Oh, you just chilling? I know that's right. Okay, so yes, before I came on here, y'all, let me drink my coffee before it get too cold. So if you go back to my reading yesterday, right? I told y'all about the 4 days, the men and the women. Y'all gonna have to make sure y'all do that. Spirit guys, you're gonna have to make sure you do that before the New Year's is out. That 4 day of fasting. So I said I was gonna do mine, get mine over with. That means y'all crazy. I can't smoke no cigarettes. It's good to eat like something light, something fruit, like you can eat fruit for those 4 days, or something like that, and drink you some alkaline water, and take your vitamins or whatever it is that you do for those 4 days. So we'll start from midnight all the way for 4 days, until midnight that last day of those 4 days. And I'm going to, for those who smoke marijuana, you're going to have to give that up for 4 days, but it's a good cleanser. But I'm going to have to give up my cigarette for 4 days. Give yourself a trust the universe. Give yourself a trust the universe. Faith. That got something to do with faith. Okay? Faith without works is dead. If you don't do none of the spiritual work, what is the point? It's a waste of time. Trust the universe. Good news. And then you'll receive good news. You'll be seeing I've seen bluebirds, green birds, yellow birds. I seen a bird this color. I don't know where they come from, but they like this color. Those are messengers. Bluebird spirit. Good news. Let this message of hope inspire you to keep going. Lend your support to others. And other people that's still coming, lend your support, trust the universe. You gotta let them know too, trust the universe. Y'all always do that though. Y'all empaths is like, y'all always say, things will get better. Trust God, but you gotta do the work. You gotta let them know they gotta do the work too. You just can't be an empath and just don't do the work. You know what I'm saying? The inner work, that bringing inner balance, raising the vibrations, Ripples of love. Okay? Ripples of love. Spider spirit, dream weaver. Okay? Practice the powerful art of attraction to draw and capture opportunities. So that's what you're doing when you're raising your vibrations. You're capturing. It's like a photograph. The third eye is like a camera, you know, and your energy is like basically like a camera. Whatever you send out, you already heard it before. That's what you get back. So ripples of love, when you send love out to the universe and raise your vibrations, that's what you get back. So it's like you can stellar weave through all this bullshit, spider spirit. And what's the other one? And we have leap of faith, toad spirit. Jump in fiercely knowing that every small step counts towards ultimate success. So we got ripples of love. This is all about your heart, weighing out your heart. I told y'all this before, light as a feather. That way, take a leap of faith, dream weaver, okay? Divine embrace, and divine going to embrace you, okay? Magic touch. Some of y'all got, healing hands. Okay, y'all gotta be careful who y'all giving y'all energy to. And I told you when you got like money in your hand, you gotta be careful because also if you have healing hands and you're out there giving, be careful who you giving your money to. Low vibrational people. We ain't saying homeless people are low vibrational people, but you actually gotta be careful who you giving your money to at this time because it's about energy. Weed numb. I said something about the weed. Okay, divine embrace. Magic touch. Use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. Okay? And it says divine embrace. Coming out like that, magic touch. Be careful who you giving your energy to at this time. Because motherfucker gonna take that shit and woo-saw your shit up. You gotta be careful who touching you and all that other stuff. People know what they be doing. Dragonfly spirit perspective. Be flexible and willing to change direction if needed to get a broader view of things. Okay? The dragonfly spirit perspective. Embrace, divine embrace, magic touch. It's about your hands and your perspective. When people perceive of you, y'all gotta be careful who touching you, who hugging you, who shaking your hand. You don't think you got dark witches and warlocks out here just because you don't see them in them, looking like the movies. They know how to motherfucking sit up there and, get some of your damn energy. See the light. This has been since birth, since you've been in the womb. Sun children, light of truth, see the light. Children of the Atlantis. Ooh. You got people out here doing many colors, okay? You got some good news coming in, and you're going to start getting quick results, okay? And it's something about your third eye, green. Something about green tea also, okay? If y'all want to drink green tea during your 4 days, ciao. You know you got to meditate. All that other stuff's during those 4 days. Okay, see the light. Give me some for see the light. Choices, Jaguar spirit. So you had choices ever since a child. Whether you could take, the bad road and do the work, or you can went the other direction and been in the karmic cycle all your damn life. By now, them damn demons would have ripped your ass apart. Choices, glean wisdom from the past and fiercely follow the path that resonates with your soul. Just like I just said, whatever path resonated with your soul, that's what path you took. And you ain't even fuck what nobody said. That path that y'all talking about, that material shit and all that, it didn't resonate. That's why you used the seed, a light. You wasn't going down the same path they was. It's not meant for you to go on the same path as they ass. You got that Jaguar spirit. You're a leader, not a motherfucking follower. That's what I'm getting. You're a leader. You ain't no motherfucking follower. You ain't following everybody. That path wasn't for you. You ain't fit in anyway, and they know it. They knew that shit. Ain't that weird? Like, people know that you don't fit in with them, but they want you to take the same path they have. Like, why would I take that path you have, and then I don't even fit into that shit? I don't fit into that crowd. You know I'm a different fucking spirit. I don't fit into that light of truth. And now motherfuckers learning the fucking truth about you. The reason why you took your path the way you did, you saw, I don't fit in with y'all. And that's fine. Soul search. Didn't I say that owl spirit? You did that soul search, the light of truth. Soul, yeah, S-O-L. That would be the soul, the light of truth. Hell yeah, owl spirit. Soul search. Access your intuition and trust your instincts as you seek deeper understanding. So what choices you made, you trust your instincts. Okay, you soul search like, no, that's not my path I want to go on. Me and you are not alike. You know what I'm saying? What's this one up here? And we got Pink Fairy, Enchanted. You got enchanted energy. So that's why you gotta be careful who you give your energy to. Man, woman, you know, people, all types of people can suck the fucking life out of you. This is how people really see your aura. This is how people really see you. This is how them demons really see you. I'm trying to tell you. In spirit. That's how they really see you, as a enchanted spirit. That's why when you go somewhere, everybody want to, like, you know, be around you. Or some people can't be around you because your spirit is too motherfucking, you know, light. You know what I'm saying? Enchanted. So you got like an enchanted energy, like a fairy. So people will want your energy. That's why you gotta be careful. It's time to connect with your inner child and find joy in the simplest moments of life. So you find joy in the simplest moments. Motherfuckers out here, they can't find joy unless they got $1 million or $50,000 in their pockets. Not saying nothing wrong with that, as long as you know if there's an entrepreneurial, somebody starting their own business and they, you know, started from the bottom, now they're here. We talking about the motherfuckers that be out in the street just chasing motherfucking dreams. Motherfuckers be out here chasing a big ass motherfucking dream and shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Some people made it there, but you know, and then that's when greed come in and ego come in and fuck they self up. You just chasing the motherfucking dream. Talking about, I'm gonna be the richest drug dealer in the United States. You got some, but you see what's going on now, right? Eventually, that's just a dream. A simple fantasy that I wish for, that you come knocking at my door and we create this dream once more. So somebody want to keep coming back, creating some type of nonchalant dream, some matrix ass dream, without doing the work. So a never ending cycle of bullshit. A dream, a simple fantasy that Nah, I gotta work on it. I've been taking my goddamn lung cleanser over there. You know, last night you said you would return. So somebody trying to return, y'all. Man, come on now. Not after you did all this work, man. I don't have a problem with if they heal, but if they just chasing a fucking dream, like, think about it. You gonna be out there chasing the dream with them. I just seen, who was that was running in a cartoon? I just seen two characters running in a cartoon, like in the forest. Like, you just chasing behind somebody that's chasing a motherfucking dream. You're a rising phoenix. And you don't belong there. You don't belong in the wilderness with the fucking wolves. If you get what I'm saying, y'all. Man and woman. You don't belong in the fucking wilderness with the damn wolves, lions, tigers, and bears. You can handle them, though, because you've been handling them. But why would you even put yourself in that situation? You get what I'm saying? Where you just, like, basically off balance again. Mind, body, and soul. Like, somebody driving you the fuck crazy. Like, you told me this. You told me we're going to do this. You told me. Why you don't do it for yourself? And then whoever's coming in that you're supposed to be in a union with, you know, y'all, it ain't a dream. Y'all making it happen. You get what I'm saying? There's one person that's a karmic that's not making it happen, just selling you a fucking dream, just gonna send your ass crazy. And you got one that's really, you know, on that spiritual path along with you, on the same, you know, balance, inner balance, that's going to do it, that's going to help. You're not gonna just sit there and say, okay, when the fuck we gonna get there? Y'all know my mouth already. Y'all know I'm bold with my shit. When the fuck we gonna get there? instead of getting there yourself and then adding somebody. And a lot of times I'm telling you, that's why you gotta have your intuition on point. Because if you watching these shows, I'm not trying to scare nobody, but like I said before, it always seems like people, those shows I be watching with the Wicked Attraction, it always seems like when people start getting their stuff together, it seems like the devil be sent in just to take them out, to take them off their path. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all be watching shit, and you watch it real closely. Like I said, you'll see every time she was a good girl. She had straight A's in school. She went to college to become an interior decorator. She loved her life. A lot of people love the family friends. She was so loving, caring, and that's how it started off. And then she met, every time it gets to she met, it started going downhill. Don't you see that shit? I'm getting tired of hearing stories like that. You know what I'm saying? So why did y'all put out the Cinderella story then? You know what I'm saying? It's the Cinderella story going wrong. It's the Cinderella story, y'all. The Beauty and the Beast going wrong. It's the story that went wrong. You was raised up on the Cinderella story and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and shit like that. But now they got it where though it's a horror story now for your ass. You see that shit when you get older? You had the cartoons when you was younger to tell you everything's gonna be like peaches and cream. You're gonna live happily ever after. Now they got the shit where they got the horror story at the end. Now if you meet somebody and you got everything going for you and your princess and you in the castle ready to be rescued, now if you get rescued, your ass dying. Watch out for them demons. You're gonna know a person for 40 years and you will never know them. But that's why you gotta raise your vibrations. Like if your intuition, if your vibration is high, I don't give a fuck how long you've been with somebody. If your intuition tell you that it's time to go, if you're a real kindred spirit and you real connected to the universe, and something say you don't question it, and something say, and that's one thing, you go to 3D, do spiritual. You question it when you know it's your intuition, when the universe is saying, look, something ain't right, it's time to go. Pack your bag, get your kids, time to go. You be seeing all the fucking signs and you'll question it because that'll be a 3D of you. Like, I can't believe that. I don't believe they'll do something like that to me. Yeah? Okay. Just sit there and wait then. Okay? That's why I be telling y'all to raise your vibrations. Because I don't give a fuck. Like, if I've been around you for motherfucking 5 years and if something don't seem right, and something the universe tells me, Mother Gaia tell me, because you got a mother and a father, remember that? Of the universe. You got your real mother and father, which you connected to bloodline. You also got ancestors and spirit guides that you connected to. What I saw, tree spirits that be out there telling you, like, yo, something ain't right. You need to get your ass up and leave. And you'll sit up there and go into 3D and be like, I don't think they'll do that to me. When you're supposed to just listen to your spirits and get up and fucking leave. And you ain't got to tell them, I'm leaving. That's one thing y'all be doing too. I'm leaving. And that demon be like, okay, you leaving? You think you are. You see how the devil stays silent when you see how the devil stays silent when they're about to do something evil? Then you need to stay fucking silent. But the devil know you're going to tell all your damn business. I'm leaving. On that midnight train to Georgia. And that devil be like, okay, I'm going to meet you there at that midnight train to Georgia. Yeah. All right. I be telling y'all. The devil is silent when he do his shit. You notice that? Kindred spirits or light ones not quiet when they do their shit. You always telling. You always talking. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you, okay? And the devil like, okay, go ahead. Try to. They move silently. You notice that? The demon moves silently. Your ass always loud. I don't know who that's for, but move silently. Straight up. man or woman. And y'all men, oh, they won't do that to me. And then you'll be telling them, look, I think I need to let this go because it looked like another level of TKO, and your ass gonna get TKO. Spring. So something about spring, you got a new growth, you came out of the concrete. You went through a lot. It's some type of regrowth. It's some type of new growth. Maybe you starting all over again. It's okay, boo-boo. If you're starting all over again, a new regrowth, okay? You got a little bud growing, but you still growing, okay? Like I said, some people still coming, some people still growing, but it's okay. You coming out the concrete. If you ever see the concrete, or it's not a piece of weed, it's a flower growing out of concrete. Even if you got a little bud, it's okay. I don't know who that's for, but if you plan to leave somebody, don't even let them know. Stop waiting. There you go, that midnight train to Georgia. I just said, you on that midnight train to Georgia, you better not tell nobody. The devil moves sneaky too. Always the devil ain't gonna tell you shit. Just like Judas and Peter moves swiftly with the Joshua, even though you see he always knew though. He let the snakes sit around him, but he always knew. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Stop waiting. Spring, May. It's something that May, coming in May. Okay? Stop waiting. June, to do the work, to do the inner work. Okay? June, May, June. See, look, it's coming out. Spring, May, June, July, August, September. You got some miracles coming in. Even if it's just a spark of you just doing the work now, the little work. Even though 4 days of fasting, you got some shit coming in. So you just basically, what they say, like you just basically storing your riches up. Getting ready to store your riches up. If you just start doing the work, stop waiting. That 4 days of women and men that I told y'all to do it, I got to do it for 4 days. I'm going to go ahead and get it over with. I'm not going to sit there and wait. Okay? At night, I'm going to start, because I know some people be lonely and all that other stuff. At night, I'm going to just start the meditation at night. So, I'll probably do it for 4 days or something like that. The meditation at night when you least expect it. I told you storing up on your Akasha records. You can't get to your Akasha records unless you do the work. Okay? When you least expect it. This is going to be shit like when you basically waiting, you put your blessings out there like when you least expect it. Like say, dag, I signed a lease, I signed up to get a house. And then you don't do no work. You ain't going to get no house. You know what I'm saying? But shit like this happen when you least expect. That's why they say don't store your riches up on the earth. You storing it up in heaven. Okay? So shit can happen when you least expect it. You get what you ask for. Especially when you have inner balance. A regrowth. Some of y'all starting over from scratch. It's a good thing. It's a good tower. Because things going to happen when you least expect it. Right now, it's not the right time. Okay? It's not the right time because I told you got to do that fast. Oh my God. Just fruit and olive. It's not really hard to do. But when it comes to like my cigarettes and my soda, giving up my cigarettes and my soda for 4 days. Okay? That's what you stop obsessing first. Like I said, giving up my cigarettes and my soda. I don't drink like that, so I ain't worried about that. But the cigarettes and the soda and the drinking, y'all got to give that up for 4 days. Woo! I know it's going to be hard for some of y'all, but okay, you can do it winter. Okay? Something about winter. Stop obsessing. Y'all got to do this before wintertime, y'all. January. And that's that when you least expect it. That's that New Year shit. Okay? What's this? This year. Okay? Get this done this year before January. I told you before the New Year is out. If y'all want to wait, that's up to y'all. Y'all want to wait to do 4 days of fasting? You, your family, your kids. I told you the mothers with the daughters. the sons with their fathers, take off 4-day trip, and it's just fasting and it's meditation and raising the vibration, and then y'all come together, July. See, May, June, July. Didn't I tell you it's gonna come out like that? It's some out before January. Y'all gotta do this. Your festive season. You store your riches up, so when you ask for something, it'll happen when you least expect it, like that. I'm just letting you know. Okay? Allow things to come. Then you got February. So January, February, you gotta allow things, your festive season. Allow things to come. It's like stop obsessing about it too. Like, when it's gonna come, when it's gonna come. It's just like allow it to come. Because it's gonna be your festive season when you least expect it. Okay? February. Allow things to come. Your festive season. I gotta do those tarot cards later on. And then I'm gonna have to do we're gonna see what energy we in today. We still don't be out here judging people because we still allowing them to come. Like whatever they might be and they darting out of the soul right now. Okay? You might be coming, you'll be knowing they can't camouflage no more who the fuck they are. If they dart, they dart. If they light of the light, they of the light. You're gonna be able to tell. They can't fool nobody no fucking more. You ain't gonna be able to fool me. That demon used to be slithering. Now you ain't gonna be. It's the apocalypse. You ain't slick no more, motherfucker. See right through your ass. Fuck out of here. A special date. So when you least expect it, special dates. Okay? Faster than you think. Didn't I just tell you that shit gonna happen like that when you ask for it? If you allow things to come, you got inner violence. You see that devil coming before it comes. Let's go. Do I need to do those? No. I gotta do a reading later. This is just a spiritual read. See where we at. See what the spirit guides want to tell you. Stop obsessing first. I told you I gotta do that 4-day fast. It's gonna hurt. Especially if you drink a lot. But you don't want to do 4 days. Give 4 days devoted to divine. And divine brought you all this way. And you don't want to give him at least, or her, whoever you think it is, 4 days of your time. That's why I'm going to be on here 4 days at night. If you want to come on, it's going to run all night, I guess, with the meditation. If you want to do it, dedicate 4 days of meditation, and you don't have nobody to meditate with, support you or whatever, you can go through it with me. Okay, the 4 days. Instead of the 40 days, it's better than 40 days and 40 nights. Didn't I mention that yesterday? If somebody got healing hands, you gotta be careful who you touching right now. Do some spiritual cleansing, clean your hands off with salt, olive oil, and then, moisturize it with olive oil. Start cleaning your hands. If you got healing hands, you do. You got powers in your hand. Start cleaning your hands off with salt. Okay? Energy cleanse your hands off. Okay? And then, do it with olive oil. Anoint your hands with olive oil. I just seen that. Spirit God just said something about olive oil and Himalayan salt. Clean your hands off with Himalayan salt. We have journey, okay? So, reason, season, lifetime. This is a lifetime this is a contract you chose. So this is your lifetime contract. You chose this contract, you chose this journey, and it is what it is. Go in the right direction, along for the ride. Let's go. We got vulnerable, needs security above all, has fragile emotions, protective, genuine. Okay? So you might be vulnerable at this time, or feel vulnerable at this time, but you have you being genuine. When you're leaving yourself vulnerable, you being genuine, and that's why I say you gotta protect yourself at all fucking times. You gotta protect yourself at all times. Trying to tell you. So let's go. Vulnerable journey. On this journey, it leaves you vulnerable to people. See all those, all those fishes. Because you be wanting to talk to people about your journey and stuff like that. You excited about your journey. You want to be a testimony. Every time you get a miracle or something come in for you, you want to be able to tell people. But you can't, along this journey, you can't tell everybody about your damn blessings, what you receiving. Because look what happens. They'll come along and take your shit. And that's why all those people that did that shit, that's why I don't worry about it, because they all going to get bad luck. Karma coming. And they know it's coming. That's why I told you, don't be telling people about all your shit. Tempted. Secrets, desire, allure. And then you're going to have a lot of people, if you go out there, you're going to have a lot of people try to tempt you to come back out in the 3D shit when you're in the 5D, 9D, 10D. You ascend it so much, and then somebody going to try to tempt you, to come back into the garden with the snake. And it's a no. All that work you did, is you going to go back out there being tempted by who? The devil? That's what I say to the devil. King me. Crown me. After you receive your crown, you're going to tip your crown to the side and let somebody, take your crown from you? After all that work you did, inner balance, spiritual work you did, I think it's not. It's not going to happen. Ain't nobody going anywhere. That's what I'm saying. Secrets, desires, allure. Receptive. Interested, respond. You're going to have a lot of people that's interested in you and going to respond to you. Open to getting together. Willing to trust again. Once you meet somebody that's receptive to, your mind, body, and soul, how you think, then that's when you're going to start being interested and respond to people. Other than that, see stuff like this, we don't respond to stuff like that. These are people that's not on their path. They think they're on their path. They're not on their path. Ooh, truly. Opening up. Wants to share feelings. Gives a little at a time. Don't push. Listen well. That's what you listen to. That's who you're going to be receptive to. People that listen well. They understand. Like y'all both on a soul alliance. Y'all seen that? Y'all both on that soul alliance opening up. They able to open up to you. Be honest, truthful. They're on their reason, season, lifetime journey too. That's what I'm saying. That's not easily tempted. You get what I'm saying? Hello. Fulfilled. Somebody's going to fulfill you. That reminds me of the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Basically, 10 of Cups. Somebody's going to fulfill you. Not somebody going to sit up there and 1 minute, be receptive. Next minute, be tempted. Receptive, tempted, receptive. I'm on my journey and then I'm not. I feel what you're saying, then I don't feel what you're saying. Every day they change. They being tempted. They going back into the garden with the snakes. You don't want nobody like that. Fulfilled. 10 of Cups, energy. Happy, content, safe. They feel safe with you. You feel safe with them. You against the world, against these people that's out there chasing motherfucking dreams, chasing snakes, basically. Judases and Peters. If you really think about it like that, they out there chasing a whole fucking fantasy, a whole fucking dream. If they can have you just sitting there not doing nothing, these motherfuckers would just have you sitting there just not doing shit. Chasing a whole fucking fantasy. They only want to make you feel complete. This is somebody that only want to make you feel complete. They listen well. They receptive. They interested in what you're saying because they understand. You don't want somebody to say, well, come on back out here in the streets with us and, come back out in the streets of the city of the snakes. I think's not. Mask, hidden. Keeping secrets from you, hiding their true feelings, disguise, quiet, and fear. See, you don't want somebody to be like, I'm receptive with you. And then the next thing you know, they change up and say, I want to go back out there with the season of the snake. You want to be fulfilled. So that's what you're waiting for, to open up to somebody that's going to be receptive, somebody that responds, and they're interested in what you got to say. They're really listening well. No, not somebody that talk over you, all the other bullshit, or wearing a fucking mask. Like I just said, I want to go back out there with snakes. I think I feel more comfortable, not with an earth angel, but with the snakes. Who the fuck feel comfortable with snakes? Ooh, Lord, just make another one of these motherfuckers right here. Who feel comfortable with snakes? I really just want to fucking know, because I don't feel comfortable with snakes. If you're on this path, this is basically, if you're inner balance, if you're balanced, you're going to stay on this path. If you're single, so, celibate, you're not letting nobody tempt you. What is the point of doing all that fucking work just to go back out there with these fucking snakes, Judases and Peters, fruits of your labor, and you building up your fruits of your labor? I'm telling you, give me something for hidden. There's no point. Somebody wants you to just sit there and just do this all day. Look at the fucking ceiling. It ain't going no fucking where. That's what somebody wants you all to do. Think about it. I ain't going nowhere, so I don't want you to go nowhere. I want you to sit there and look at the fucking ceiling and just fucking be a drywall, basically. Wealth. They don't want you to go on your journey of wealth. Somebody, that's crazy. You want somebody to be broke? You want somebody to have no money and just sit there and what? Fantasize, daydream about what? These are people that didn't live their life. They chose a contract and they chose to go the other route. That's what I'm getting. They chose to be tempted. They chose to go the other route, and they want you to do the same. They want you to fuck up your journey, the contract, your heart contract you got with Divine, and you're not going to do it. You're going to go be fulfilled. And we're going to see the difference. Especially those motherfuckers be talking about Jesus. They ain't even saying his name right. They have no knowledge, real knowledge of Jesus. These motherfuckers be faking and frauding that shit. They be part of cults and shit. They be trying to get light motherfuckers off their path. Because they know they life gonna be fulfilled. Fulfilled. They know their life gonna be fulfilled. They're not gonna be tempted. These are people trying to take you off your path. These people be acting holier than thou, and they be doing the most sin out this bitch. The whole world already knows what y'all motherfuckers be out here doing. So stop. The whole world already know. It's about an opportunity. I keep telling you, they want you to ruin the transformation hidden. Okay? Don't be afraid of the unknown. And you're not. You doing your dark night of the soul. These people ain't even do a dark night of the soul. Them same motherfuckers that's talking, Jesus, 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 take the wheel. Them motherfuckers they don't even know what a dark night of the soul is. These motherfuckers, I told you, they ain't going no further than right here, than their neck. These motherfuckers ain't using their third eye, crown chakra, nothing. You think I would listen to you? Man, go ahead. Transformation. And you transform and hidden. And they see it. That's why they're trying to take you off this path. Journey, this is a contract. Fast changes. They know something about to happen for you. Your Akashic records. Exhausted. They want you exhausted. They want to make your journey exhausted, but they really exhausting themselves. You ain't what the fuck? They want you exhausted, but they're exhausting themselves by trying to exhaust you. By trying to take you off your path. They're trying to get you to go back to be tempted. Y'all weak asses. The spiritual workers, the light ones, is the one doing the fucking work. They the one getting on high vibration, getting balanced, getting fulfilled, taking their spiritual baths, all that stuff. What's that song? What's that song I just heard? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. This is somebody these are people that's easily tempted. They ain't going nowhere. I don't see anybody in them churches doing any fucking thing. They don't have shit. But as soon as they see a light worker getting fulfilled, why y'all taking away from the light workers then? It's working for them. Whatever y'all got going on, obviously you ain't seeing it working. So these are people that want you to sit back and just daydream about it. Just daydream about you getting fulfilled. Daydream about that tree of life. Daydream about getting that home. They want you to sit up there and daydream all fucking day because they daydreaming. I told you they don't go no further than the neck, than the throat chakra. These are people that are even on their path. They're not even doing their path. These are people that I told you they want to exhaust you off your path. They want you to be tempted to go and come back. Come back where? There's nothing there. You already showed us what you got out there. And it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. You ain't got shit to offer. Show me why I should come back. Tell me. Show me. Show me why I should come back. What you got to offer? I'm waiting. The fuck you got to offer me? If I stop my journey and I be tempted, tell me what you got to offer me. Ask these people what they got to offer you. If you get off your light path, your contract path with divine, ask these people what they got to offer you. I guarantee it'll be the same old 3D shit. Some money. And some bullshit. Surprise. You got a surprise. You finish your journey, you got a whole fucking surprise. That's what they don't want you to get to, this surprise. Be ready for change. This journey, season, reason, season, lifetime. You always getting surprises from divine. That's why they want you to get off your journey. Let's tell the real reason, demon. The real reason you want light work is these light seeds. That's been seeds, light seeds, since they always get miracles. They always get surprises. While your ass still sitting there fucking daydreaming. You just daydreaming. And then you watch the light one. Why they always getting a surprise from the divine? Because they're going down their path. They doing the inner work. These motherfuckers just put on church clothes, a fucking big ass hat, and they doing their work. And I fucking said what the fuck I said. They think the outer appearance when they go to church and do a little hoop and hollering and foaming at the mouth, they think that's the spiritual work. Man, get the fuck out of here. It's only from here up. Vulnerable. Look at all this starseed. We just out there. Finding each other. About to soon find each other. But before you find each other, they want you to be tempted by what? Money? Cars? We're going to have that regardless. Matter of fact, all that shit y'all got is gonna come to us because we, the last shall be first. We the one been doing the inner work. You ain't do shit to get it. Half of y'all stole from the light ones to get it. Half of y'all stole from us to get it. Scammer, schemer, thieves. All you giving us is the same shit. If we be tempted, all you giving us is the same shit you stole from us. That's how sneaky the snake is, y'all. All you giving us is the shit you stole from us. You see how dumb they try to play you? These motherfuckers slow as fuck, man. If you don't take your ass somewhere with that Jesus piece, this my piece. Life. You wearing death. And that's exactly what you cause out here, death. And that's what you've been causing. Death. The fuck out of here. Vulnerable. These people weird. Duality. I told you. Y'all gonna be end up like finding Nemo. Y'all gonna end up finding each other. Duality. Somebody that's receptive. You know, you're not gonna open up unless they receptive, unless they listen well. They're gonna understand. Same vibrations. When you talk, they're gonna listen and they know. Y'all just gonna know each other. Don't lose your villages. Y'all gonna find each other, or y'all soul child gonna find each other. Don't get tempted by these demons. The last shall be first. These be the main ones stealing from you in the first place. All they giving you is your shit back. I said what the fuck I said. Ain't none of these motherfuckers transform. I bet you watch them from year after year. They swear they transform. We don't see no transformation in these motherfuckers. But the light seeds that's going on their journey, we see a lot of transformation. And when they see that, they don't like that. They want you to come back out there and join them, y'all. They want you to be like Sanford and Son. I'm coming to join you. And I ain't joining shit. Fuck out of here. Stop coming on my shit with that shit because y'all know y'all full of crap. Y'all don't go no further than the neck, than the throat chakra. These motherfuckers don't even meditate. These motherfuckers don't even read their Bibles. They read their Bible in church and then don't read it no more. But they doing the work, y'all. Child, tempted. This is somebody want you to come back out there and be tempted. What? Diseases? You ain't got nothing to fucking offer. Give me what you gonna offer me then. Where's it at? Give it. Give it. And like I said before, it's only gonna be what you stole from me. You thief. We talked about fertility yesterday, so that came up. And like I said, y'all got a rebirth. They got worms coming out their apples, and they want you to take their apple. I got that for you. You eat it. You first. You bite it first. That's what y'all need to tell these motherfuckers out here. You bite the apple first. Exactly. These people swear they gonna change up your beliefs. You ain't changing it. If you ain't see it by now, you're not changing it. You might as well just go ahead and, like I said, you first. These people weird, bro. Tempted, exhausted. I told you they're trying to get you exhausted. They keep going over the same shit over and over again, trying to exhaust you. Come over here and now shit. Come over here. Do this. Do this. Do this. They keep going over. You can keep going in circles. That's all you're gonna keep doing. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. Trying to drive somebody else crazy, get them exhausted. I said I am here. I'm in no religion. I am spiritual. And that's the way it's going to stay. Because y'all all about control. We can see that. You've been going for 5 years with this shit. I've been on here 5 years and y'all be coming on here saying the same fucking shit over and over again, exhausting yourself. And you ain't making no points. They ain't making no point. What point are they making, y'all? Only point they ever made is that they Judases and Peters. Every time I got a manifestation, you know what I'm saying? They stole. I showed y'all that. Every time I got a manifestation, because I'm doing the right thing, inner work and all that, and have inner peace, I'm going further than that. Every time I got a manifestations, they stole. Trying to exhaust me. So tell me what y'all getting out to deal with these motherfuckers. Tell me what y'all getting out to deal with these motherfuckers. Every time I got something good from divine for me doing the work of my ancestors, they stole from me. Ask yourself, what did you get? Ask them what they offering you. Exactly. Exhausted. They're exhausting themselves. Recharge and regroup. And that's what you do. Tempted. Every time they try to tempt you, you recharge and you regroup. And they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They making themselves exhausted by you. I've been on here 5 years. I've been telling you for 5 years. And they trying to make you. That seems like they steal from you to try to make you believe in what they believe in. It's still not working. So what's the point? You're not controlling nobody. It's just not gonna work. This is out of control. This is pure control. This is why this is why people leave religion. This is why people are about to leave religion. Y'all all over the news with that bullshit. It's all about control. It's coming out. You trying to take light people that's on their path, off their path. Why? You want to be able to control their path. You try to show somebody how much control you got 3D. But then when you get karma for doing that shit, or bad health for trying to exhaust somebody, then you want to get mad. But that's cause and effect. Last shall be first. Stop coming on here with that bullshit. I'm telling you. I've been on here 5 years. I've been telling you. And the only thing I see are you dog ass motherfuckers, you so-called religious motherfuckers, you like to take. Because you're a jealous ass motherfucker. That's all you do. You take. You don't give. So that let me know you're a fucking demon. You don't give. You take from people. And who the fuck want to be in a religion like that? You take from people. You do not give. So stop coming on my channel with that Jesus piece. Okay? Standing at the corner, why lie? I need a bear sign, okay? Because that's where your ass going to end up in a minute. Stop coming on here with that bullshit, man. You believe what you believe? I'm spiritual. It's going to stay that way. I'm on my path. Don't try to get me exhausted because I'm going to exhaust your ass. You've been seeing for these 5 years, your ass been exhausted. Stop coming on here with that bullshit. You don't even believe what you're talking about. You don't even read your fucking Bible. So stop it with the fake shit. I'm doing more work than you are. That's why we always get surprises. And you don't. You got to go scam and scheme and steal. While everybody else out here sending and they know they fucking work and they observe it. There are owls out this bitch. Stop fucking playing. They wise as fuck. They got that wisdom. They high priestess and high priest out this bitch. That's why they keep getting these surprises of ascensions. They think surprises is the physical shit, y'all. 3D shit. That's how these motherfuckers think. It ain't got nothing to do with spiritual. I said what I said. Interested. Respond. You about to find somebody that's interested. Duality. These mothers gonna get exhausted just from trying to tempt you. How you get exhausted from just trying to tempt somebody in the garden, bitch or nigga? You just temptation. You just fucking Eve, bitch. An Adam, Tom, nigga. You easily be tempted. We ain't trying that again, okay? And then don't even know you fucking naked. You wouldn't have known you was naked, bitch or nigga. If you wouldn't have ate that fucking apple, bitch. Motherfuckers easily be tempted by it. Let me go get the shit. That's fucking Louis Vuitton. No spiritual work. And soon as they get it, be taken away from them. They lose it. They wonder why they lose it because you're taking away from other people to give to yourself. You taking away from people that's doing the work. And you think you're gonna get good luck out of that. Man, receptive. That's why I be cracking the fuck up. You ain't gonna get no good luck out of taking from a light one that's doing the work, that's got in the balance. You ain't gonna get no good luck. You gonna get exhausted. That's why they can't sleep. Gift. Interested, respond. Use opportunities as they arise. That's both of y'all. Receptive. You're gonna use the opportunity as they arise. Like I said, it's gonna start happening like this. The last shall be first. They took from you, they scammed from you, don't even worry about it. That shit coming back. Surprise. You're going to get it in one way or another. Whether a new home, something, these motherfuckers going to be out in the streets. At that corner, what it said? Why? What's that? What's that song? Why? Dun, 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 dun. Who sang that? That's my standing on the sideline. Say, why lie? Standing at the corner with a, why lying about that? I need a beer sign. You really need a beer. You really a wino, but you talking about you need some money. That homeless sign. Talking about I need this and I need that. No, what you fucking need is saving. You won't say that. You need inner peace. On and on and on. Send it up the highway. Wow, oh, why? Gotta do me like that. Try to make it my way. Sand above the highway. Why? Oh, why? Why you do me like that? Yeah, there we go. That's my baby. I forgot his name though. It's not Jeezy. It's the other one. Yeah, they don't like people that spread positive messages and shit. See what I'm saying? He spread positive. He said, why you had to do me like that? He said, I tried to do it my way. Y'all sent me up the highway. Why? Why you got to do me like that? That was him and Anthony Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all got to do us like that? Why, when we want freedom, you want to send me up the fucking highway? Why you want to do all that? Why you got to do me like that? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Why did Aaliyah have to take that flight? Why did why Aaliyah had to take that flight? He talking about all that shit, man. You go listen to that song. It's Anthony Hamilton, and that's my boy. I can't think of my baby. It's not Jeezy. It's the other one, Jadakiss. So Jadakiss and Anthony Hamilton. It's called Why. Why did Aaliyah have to take that flight? Why you had to hit so hard? You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. Wellness. It's something about opening up, don't push, listen well, okay? Live a healthier lifestyle. I told y'all about them 4 days. 4 days, you got to take 4 days off. You got to do before the New Year's. Come on now. It's going to be hard, but you can do it because I'm going to help you through it, y'all. When I start mine and when I start my meditation, I said at night, I'm going to start the meditation. It's going to be the blackout meditation. You're just going to be listening to music, meditation, motivational speeches, shit like that. So that way, I'm be wanting to smoke that cigarette. I'm trying to tell you, I know how hard it's gonna be fulfilled. But after this 4 days retreat, if that's what y'all want to call it, you're gonna be fulfilled. You and your children. I told you the man separated from the woman for 4 days. Y'all act like y'all can't do that. I mean, unless you're a nympho or something, I don't know. Happy, content, safe. Okay. Many choices. You're gonna have plenty of options after this fulfilled. You're just gonna be fulfilled. That's that. I'm getting the 10 of cups. Okay, 10 of cups. Many choices. Happy, content, safe. Look at all your options. Now after this, look at all your options. Your wellness. You got in alignment with your wellness. Look at all your options now. You're going to have plenty of options. Like I said, whatever they took from you, you're going to get it tenfold back. You ain't got no closed doors. This is a reverse. It's nothing back there. They just exhausting themselves. Like, I don't even know why y'all keep coming on here with that bullshit. I'm about life, boo-boo, not death. You can go ahead and wear that Jesus piece. And I'm about life. You about death. We can see that. They do nothing but death. Put endings to people. They like to put endings to people. You got the right cross on. They got the right cross on. We with life, boo-boo. Man, woman, child. The three trinities. Okay? These motherfuckers with death. We can see that. They like to bring death to everybody. They wearing the right piece. They're wearing the right motherfucking piece. Death. They like endings. They like ending everybody. Anybody that want to be free, you're not going to be free. I don't know. Understand what they don't understand is that this world is about to be, it's a new, whatever you want to say, new world order, whatever you want to say. When you say it, it sounds devilish, but motherfuckers awakening. Motherfuckers ain't going for that shit no more. You're not going to be out here controlling people's religion and shit like that. You're not going to be controlling people. People is free out this bitch. And they on the same motherfucking rhythm. I don't know. And ain't nothing back there. That's crazy. That's up there. Everybody on the same frequency, bitch or nigga. Stop coming on here with that bullshit. All y'all motherfucking clowns getting found out with y'all little tunnels and your little sex trafficking and your human trafficking and all that shit in them churches. Stop coming on here with that bullshit, man. Y'all cope. Y'all be wearing death. We wear life. And anybody that's a light bearer that's trying to get people free out here, you still trying to control them. And it's not working. You try to get them exhausted. You get yourself exhausted. And you about to lose everything. Gain the whole world, lose your motherfucking soul. And after that, you know what you want on in, right? Okay, anyway, I'll be back later for... Oh, hold up. Do you want? Should I do this on this one? See where everybody at? Or should I do that separate? I'm gonna do this separate, y'all. See where everybody at. You know I gotta do y'all, zodiac readings. Get y'all little tarot readings and get y'all little see what's going on, dark light shit for y'all. All y'all signs, masculine, feminine. Cause we try to get these motherfuckers out. They like fleas, man. They like ticks, like constantly sucking on you, trying to suck you dry, man. Go take your ass on, man. Y'all don't even believe what the fuck y'all be talking about. We see right through you. We keep telling you. The world is changing. These motherfuckers think you don't see through their ass. I see right through you. Y'all jump on my channel. It's all right to quote your little scriptures and stuff. But what I'm saying, if you ain't even on that shit, why even quote it? You just wasting time and energy. You just doing it to try to be funny. Every time y'all see somebody with this unk right here, life, y'all start y'all fucking bullshit. Every time y'all see somebody on the light, y'all start y'all bullshit. Instead of just sitting there and listening to the messages, if you don't like it, exit. I keep telling you that. Weird ass. These people is weird. I don't know. They ain't gonna make it, man. They ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it out the Garden of Eden, y'all. They just boxed in. Just imagine that. They can't get to the promised land, y'all. They ain't gonna make it to the promised land, y'all. It's sad, but they already told you this a long time ago. Some of these people ain't gonna make it. Some of these people don't got no inner balance. You can't make it if you don't have no inner balance. Like, you ain't ascending, you ain't doing shit. You just sitting, your body, your inside, and your mind is just at the same fucking place. Tell me how you're saying you're not going nowhere. Your inside, nothing is going anywhere. You're not doing no type of movement. You're not doing nothing. How you going? How you think you going somewhere? It's sad, y'all. Some tell me you get a healing crystal. This is sad. They want to stay in the same spot, man. These people ain't going nowhere. They swear they moving. Where you moving to? You ain't going nowhere. We going to the promised land. But you ain't doing no inner work. You got no surprises. That's how we know if it's working or not. That's why they know they mad. Y'all be having miracles come in and shit. That's how you know you're doing the work. These motherfuckers just don't be getting shit but the same shit over and over again. That tell you right there. They don't get no surprises, nothing. Anybody can go out there and use money to go buy a pair of sneakers or buy some shoes, a new outfit. You ain't getting no fucking surprises. You ain't going out there finding $100 on the ground. All of a sudden, you ain't doing none of that. Fuck out of here. Somebody just wants you to be like they are. That's how they feel inside. And then I'm telling you about that quote in the scriptures, man. You a heathen. So stop. Have these people I told you they do, go read the Bible with the pastor. The scriptures, the same scripture, you notice if you come on here, they quote the same scriptures you've been learning since, because the pastors just learn, don't go no further than them scriptures. Okay, don't get in the book of Enoch. Don't get in all that. You've been hearing the same scriptures since you've been going to church, over and over again, trying to make you exhausted with them same scriptures. Half these motherfuckers, after they put their Bible down in church, they don't even pick up that shit. That shit collecting dust. They don't even follow them scriptures. They damn self, man. They don't even have the metaphor. They don't even. I told them from here. They don't even have they can't even see the metaphor in the scripture that they read it. These are metaphors. These are codes, Da Vinci codes. These people are weird, man. Go take your ass on. Let me get some. Go take your ass on, man. You don't even follow that shit, man. And the ones that spiritual is following that balance, you know, mind, body, and soul, what you need to do to get to the promised land. We don't want following it. We don't want being strict with ourselves. We don't want not out there tricking and opening our legs and doing in there. We celibate out this bitch. We don't want praying every day. Praying for ourselves, praying for others. We don't want showing gratitude to our spirit guides, ancestors. What the fuck are you doing? Nothing. But you got your right to sit out here and judge people that's going to get a surprise out this bitch. A big ass surprise because they doing the fucking work. And you the one stealing from them when they get a surprise. No wonder you're wearing death. Like I said, stop coming on here. It's not going to change nothing. You've been doing this for 5 years since I've been on here. It's not changing nothing. Every time I get a blessing, y'all call it a blessing, y'all take from me. That tells me right there where you at. Wow. Now, if you even had a chance with that, you don't have a chance for me to turn back and go to church. Church is you. Okay? You got all the hidden knowledge within thyself. Okay? Now you even had a chance for me to go to your fucking rotten ass church. You took from me. Why would I want to go to somebody that took from me? You're a devil. When God give me something, you take it. That's what I'm telling you. It don't make no sense. These are people who want to control your religion, but they ain't giving you shit. They take it somewhere, man. You're not giving me shit. You're taking from me. Every time I'm doing the work and I'm in the balance and I get a manifestation, a blessing, y'all come take it. So how y'all blessing me? What I'm getting out of this? That tell you what they want you in that death energy. That means they try to sacrifice you. Anybody that's coming along and your divine or ancestors blessing you and they come take from you with that death energy, that means that somebody want to take everything from you. And they be in this religion. So you're in the death energy. Why would I turn around if I'm going to life and I'm doing the right thing to go to death? That means you're trying to sacrifice me. And no thank you. That's what I'm, pay attention. They think they smarter than me. You're not smarter than me. Okay? Anytime that I get a blessing, you come take it. You taking everything from me. And then you talking about come join us. What the fuck type shit is that? I'm not getting no blessing out of you are. Because you taking everything from me to give to yourself or your group. You're in the death energy. I'm in the life energy. I don't take from people. I give. Let you know right there. They're trying to sacrifice you. And you want me to come back to what? To what? Death? Man, go get your ass on, man. Go take your weird ass on. That lets you know right there they're trying to sacrifice you. They're taking everything from you. And they tell you, come with us. Come with you where? To either where. Either where. Where I'm going. Where I'm going. To death? Hell? Come hither. Come hither. I'm going to light. They want you to come to death. Come hither to death. These motherfuckers taking everything from you and talking about come hither. Man, go come hither. The fuck out of here. Some Greek mythology shit. These motherfuckers still on that Old Testament shit, bitch. You old, rusted, old rusty ass. Come hither. Come hither ass. We on some fucking 5G, fucking 10G shit. You talking about come hither to death. Come get crucified. Come to where we take everything from you. As bitches and niggas. Pay attention to that shit, y'all. The motherfuckers talking about I need you and try to get control over you. They're exhausting themselves. come hither, when we take everything from you. That's a death energy. That's not life. That's not light. There's nothing light about taking something from somebody that gaining shit. That's the devil. The devil is the only one that rob, kill, and destroy people. And you want me to come hither? I think not. I think I'm going to keep going. I think you're going to get that middle finger. As I've been telling you, I don't give a fuck if you so-called religion or not. You're not religious. You're a cult. You're a dark-ass cult. What blind man can't see that? They doing humanitarian work, y'all. Their humanitarian work is taken from people. I thought humanitarian work was to, go do work for people like feed the poor and shit. These motherfuckers taken from the poor. That's weird. There's some weird ass shit going on out here, y'all. They trying to send out illusions like we have life. Come to life. Come hither. We doing humanitarian work. We're doing this for the better of you and the better of everybody. Let's think. Let's scam. They really think they sending out illusions out here like this is the better cult over here than that. We give life, you give death. Y'all go ahead and make a choice. They get death. You see that every time. Every time you get something, here they go. Got their hands out. Or they ain't gonna even ask if they can take it. They're gonna just take it. Come hither. Shut the fuck up. Whoever's saying it like that, man, that's on Greek mythology. Come hither. Put your head on the stake, ass motherfuckers. Somebody on some old time religion ass shit, man. Go take that old shit somewhere. This is the fucking new world, man. Go take that fucking old ass shit somewhere, man. I don't know what Bible you reading. Maybe you should be reading the Codex Bible. That's the first Bible. It's about justice and judgment. Okay? That's that Maya energy. Energy vampires. Black tourmaline. This is for energy vampires. Trying to steal you. Get you exhausted. I just told you. Sleep with this under your pillow. Ah, damn. Believe storybook endings. Storybook endings. It wasn't not talking about Cinderella and all that. Anyone who is last in the forest, lost in the forest without a map, journey. Anybody's lost in the forest without a fucking map. You don't need one. Cause look, you'll be guided out the forest. Like the 3 wise men guided by the stars, cosmos. You don't need it. Okay. Open green calcite site. Green calcite. Okay. So you need this protecting between you and zombies. These motherfuckers zombies. They really think, I'm saying they in that depth and they really think they helping you by taking from you. Think about that. They think they helping you by taking from you. This is psychotic. I'm helping you. I'm really seriously helping you by taking from you. Don't look at it as an ending. Look at it as that I'm helping you. I'm bringing death, but I'm helping you. Get the fuck out of here. You know, I seen a movie last night, man. This lady made me so mad. It was a mother. She was trying to live in her daughter's life. Everything her daughter achieved, she was sitting up there, it's us. It's us. The daughter run track. She go to them, thanks for doing this for us. She kept saying us. Bitch, you had your own, I mean, this is weird. That movie I was like, and then this bitch put this bitch in a motherfucking cave. Like, when she wanted to date, she wanted to go on the prom, she got mad at the girl. You're doing this life for us. She was living off her daughter. You're living this life for us, and this is the way I want you to live it. The daughter wanted to go on the prom. The day before she go on the prom, she put her in a fucking cave. Kept her there. No, I gotta live through you, and this is the only way I can live. That's what she told the little girl. Like, what? You trying to live your life through your fucking daughter? Didn't you have your own life? Didn't you choose to live your life the way you want to? I told you about that death energy right there. Artistic. Sex life needs more of life. Orange, calcite. Okay? These are all the crystals you need. Artistic. I mean, doing your, your alignment, getting all your... These people, that movie I saw yesterday, I wanted to choke that bitch, that mother. Like, bitch, you want to live everything that she said, man. And it's weird. Her last name was the same last name as mine, bruh. That shit was weird. That bitch was acting like a cult member. Had the same name, last name as mine. The mother's living her life through the child. Everything her child accomplished, we accomplished. What the fuck? You're doing this for us. The girl couldn't date. The girl couldn't do shit, man. She punished her because she was going to a prom with a dude. Like, and then not only that, started sleeping with the girl, her own daughter's man. Had her locked up in a cave somewhere because she wanted to go on a prom. Like, yo, y'all don't believe mothers be doing, trying to live their life through their daughters and shit like that. You was gonna take us to the Olympics, but you decided to go on the prom. The bitch was sick. Killed her own mother and father. Like, that shit is strange. That story last night, I was like, what the fuck? Yo, and her last name was the same last name as mine. Like, the bitch act like she was a cult. She had the girl on camera watching her. The daughter just begging, Mom, please get me out of this cave. I promise I'll do better. I promise I'll help us do better. The girl loved to sing in church. The mother took her dress, put a dress on, put a daughter's dress on, tried to become her. Like, that's weird. You trying to jump into your daughter's energy. She had her caged up, was singing in church, put on her daughter's dress, fucked her man. The same man you put her in the cage for going to prom with, you started sleeping with. Yo, this some weird ass shit. And the weird shit about it, her last name was the same last name, my last name, y'all. That was strange. That just had me get the creeps. Like, there really be mothers out here trying to live in their daughter's energy. You had your life. You didn't do it. You didn't do nothing with it. Who problem? Now I gotta live my life to you. I gotta show you how I want it. And if you don't, I'm gonna punish you. That seemed like some shit like that. If you don't live the life I want you to live, I'm gonna punish you. Cause you're doing this for us. I'm putting myself in your energy. Like, what the fuck? That's creepy, y'all. That was a creepy ass. I forgot the name of that story yesterday. I gotta go back and get the name of it so y'all can watch that shit. That y'all don't think that shit go on? That shit is creepy. Who the fuck want to live in somebody else's energy, man? Live your own fucking life, man. Or if you already lived your shit and you ain't do shit with it, rock the fuck on. That was creepy. And the weird shit about it is she wasn't that little. She was in high school. She was running track. But it was creepy because her last name was the same. And it was my aunt's first name, Lorraine. Lorraine West. It was the same name as my aunt. The one that passed away. That was some creepy ass shit yesterday, man. Like, somebody was sending me a motherfucking sign, like, motherfucker trying to live in your fucking shoes, man. Go live in your own fucking shoes. I'm gonna live my life to you. That sounds like somebody like, I don't like your religion, spirituality. Come back to church, or I'm gonna take everything from you. That shit was creepy, man. It was my aunt's first and last. It was my last name. Okay, that shit was weird. And they had a whole another family storyline with it, like the background of the family, like some cult shit. The bitch, the mother acted like she was on some cult shit. That shit was weird. And the girl name was the same last name as my aunt, Lorraine West. It's like some cult shit. Like, you gotta believe you're living off our life. You're living off our bloodline. Like, you're gonna do what I asked you to do. I'm living my life through you. I'm like, that shit was weird. Putting on the girl dress. Had the girl buried in the fucking cave some goddamn where. She living out her life. That shit was weird. And when she told her, when she came to the back to go feed her, and what she said was, you're doing this for me. If I gotta live through you, so you gotta be gone in order for me to live. Some weird shit, man. Let me add that number, y'all. That creeped me out last night, man. There's a mother trying to live her life through daughters out here. Like, creepy. Let me see that birthday. Mm-mm. Hell no, man. Something ain't right. Mm. 10, 18. Like, trying to tell me something. So we see we got 3, 10, 10. Okay. We got 3, 10, 10 right there. 20, 23, 5 changes. So we got 3, and we got 10, 10. Child. It was a weird story I watched before I went to sleep last night. And the lady, the people that was playing it, the parts, like somebody made a movie about my life or something, had the same last name, the first name and last name as my aunt that just passed away. And some like the woman, the mother, that's what creeped me out. Like trying to live her life through her child or some shit. The only way I can live is through you type shit. Some weird ass shit, man. So, okay, I got 3, 10, 10, hun. And it adds up to 23, which is 5, which is changes. Okay. You need to look up the spirit. Well, I'm going to look it up for you. The spiritual number 3, the spiritual number of 10. Okay. And then you write that down. And it's something that you're supposed to be doing at this time. 3, 10, 10. You got 9, 9, 9. I got those numbers. Let me help this person out before I leave, because you always got to help somebody out, balance them out before. I told y'all it's still people coming. Let me get the number. 999. Fulfill your soul mission is 3333. Okay. Find inner peace. You could be seeing 555 a lot, 1010. We got 999 in here. 1010. There's 1010. Alignment with purpose. You are in alignment with your life purpose. Keep moving forward with confidence. The last two numbers is 1010. So I'm going to put that there. And then we got 3. You got to look up 555 too, because 10, 10 is 5, 5. Something about equal balance. 3, 3, 3, spiritual awakening. So we got 3, 3, 3, spiritual awakening. Your spiritual awakening is unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom and follow your path. So that's that 3, 3, 3. Give me something for 5, 5, 5, 9, 9, 9. Balance and harmony. Okay. Do I got, okay, self-love. So we got 999, 1999. Self-love. The foundation of all is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as well as as this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. So it's like more give to yourself at this time more than you giving to other people. Self-love. So we got 333, 999, 1010. We need 555. You also need to play these numbers probably today. Give me something for 555. Y'all, that movie was creepy. And I was just relaxing. And I was just like, and it just, I happened to click on it, and it was like, Lorraine West, that's my aunt that just passed away. West family. Oh, hell no. And the way that they was doing the story, I was like, yo. It was like a place. It was like some land that we own or something like that. The West owned. And that's where they go bury, like, they put them in a cage or something. I don't know, y'all. It's some weird ass shit. So we got 555. Let me get this 555 for you. Embrace change. So we got 333, 999, 1010, and it's like 555. Embrace change. Change is in the air. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. And I gotta do 5555 because that's basically what it is. 1010 is like 5555. So we got that one. Let me get the 5555, and then we're done. Y'all, I wish I'm gonna get the name of that movie. I'm gonna come back and tell y'all the damn movie I watched yesterday. And the thing is, the little girl looked like me. Now I'm like, did they make a movie about me or something? That shit started creeping me out. I put my motherfucking chair by my goddamn door. And then went to sleep. Fuck going on here, man? What got that number? I know we got 5555. I'll look it up on the phone. If it's not in here, I'll probably mix the cards up. Since it'll usually be 4 numbers too. I'm trying to tell you. I put the motherfucking chair by the goddamn door. Like motherfucker trying to tell me something. $5555 angel number. Y'all be playing out here. Y'all be playing. I don't. Just imagine y'all see something like that. It's your aunt last name that just passed away, and they had a family history or some shit. It's your last name, and the mother want to jump in the daughter's body like she's living the life you're living. She try to connect the cord. That's what I try to see, the spiritual part of it. Like every time the girl win, it's us. Everything was us. And all because she wanted to go on the prom, that's not working for us. You know what I'm saying? And the girl sang in the church choir, and she took over. She thought if she put on her clothes, like she'll become her skinwalker or something like that. That shit was weird, bro. Like a cult. Had the girl living like she's in a cult. Okay, angel number 5555 signifies major positive life changes, personal transformation, and the importance of independence and freedom. As I was saying, the importance of independence and freedom. It encourages you to embrace new opportunities, maintain a positive mindset, and trust changes will lead to more fulfilling life, aligning with your divine purpose. That's what it means. That's what all that means. Your spiritual awakening, self-love. Give to yourself before you give to others. Get yourself in alignment with your purpose and embrace for change. Okay? Because that's what I usually do. When I get birthdays, I usually add it up first, and then I get the spiritual meaning of it. And sometimes, you know, I could do the life path numbers and all the other stuff. And have a gun by your goddamn bed or something, man. Put the chair by the goddamn door. Barricade. That shit, I went just like this with this chair. I said, oh, hell no. And put it by my door. You ain't getting this motherfucker. That shit spooked the fuck out of me. Like, what the fuck is going, like somebody trying to tell me something. Shit is weird, bro. The fuck y'all get into? Is it something with the West family? Is it a cult? And then it had my cousin's last name in it too. The ones that I'm related to. It had my first cousin. It had them involved, their last name involved in it too. I'm like, what the fuck? It had their last name in it too. Y'all, anyways, I enjoyed y'all. Thanks for joining my channel. I hope y'all join me. Yo. It's some weird ass shit, man. Anyway, y'all know I love you, and then you know I'll be back later for y'all other reading. I love your energy too, boo boo. Hi everybody. How everybody doing? You know who that lady is, right? No, I was supposed to do it like this. I had it like this earlier, and I was looking in the mirror while I was doing it. I said, "Hey, I look like that damn lady." The old posters. That shit looked crazy as hell though. But anyway, y'all, love you.